Hey guys, Zulk here and welcome to Prodoomer. Let me just kill the sound real quick. Yeah, so we are finally doing this. We are doing Prodoomer. Why am I doing this? Because Magic the Gathering takes forever and you guys need some variety. So before we begin, while I still keep fixing this sound volumes a bit, there. So if you've been on my channel for long enough, you know that I really like shit talking Prodoomer, and there's a reason for it. I don't hate this word, not even the slightest. I don't hate it at all, but it has just, it's not like, let's just say it's not like other bad words. It's unique in a way. So you're going to hear me talk about Prodoomer a lot this let's play. Now I will be repeating a lot of things I said in the other videos, but mostly I'll just point out the things that appear to me as flaws and go from there as they come, Also a disclaimer, I'm using Prodoomer version 2. The latest version is version 3.1. I have not played it, but I have read the changelog, and if I raise a complaint which has been fixed in Prodoomer version 3.1 and I don't know about it, yeah, feel free to correct me in the comments. Also, I know I will raise some complaints which I know has been fixed in version 3.1, but such complaints I will end by saying that they have been fixed in version 3.1. So yeah, Prodoomer, let's get start. Commander, we must call Dash and the other soldiers. Don't worry, soldier. I think he noticed the monsters are here too. Commander, come to Cyber. No, it's time to fight. Come on, Cyber jackass, fight me. All death. It is time to have fun. Also, this cutscene right here, you can actually play it in version 3.1. Meanwhile, Dash, you must go to the base right now. I'm coming. So, first things first, let me, take this HUD. I'm more familiar with this one. Also, there are some other things. The sound is still a bit too loud. Reduce the menu sound. Music volume should be fine. Let's go to customize controls and set some things. Menu abilities. What they mean to say is abilities. And as you've already seen, the English is not the best here in this mod. But that's not a complaint. Why? Because they fixed the English in version 3.1. Now, like I said, I don't know how much they fixed the grammar and the spelling, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say they fixed all of it. Now, first of all, menu achievements. I don't need the multiplayer scoreboard. Where is the multiplayer scoreboard? Never mind. I'm going to set it to this one and map menu to I. So yeah, we have these things. I'm not going to unlock all of them. I have played through Prodoomer before, and the reason I'm not going to unlock all of them because half of the things went unused for the most part. Now one more thing that needs doing is going into the Prodoomer options and set multiply experience by 2 times. Health per positions up. What does HUD tell me? Oh, metal, plutonia, TNT. Yeah, default actually looks the best. Critical state on. I don't know what these things do yet. The adjustments will take effect. Okay. So let me turn CL run on and begin game. And already we have some monsters. Let me just set something on. Bind L line target. This is so I can do this. Line target. Zulk. This mod is not like other mods, other bad Doom mods. Ouch. Yeah, that is kinda annoying. Let's see if I can turn it off with the Prodoomer options. Off. Actually, I'm going to reload just to see what happens. Also, Prodoomer. And I am going to delete these two. Alright, let's save and see if I actually take. What the fuck? I thought I turned it off. So that's the critical state indicator. Why did these things get reset to default? Maybe I need to save. How about now? Let's see if this works. I think it works. Yeah. Now first thing, here comes that thing. One thing I really do like though is the indicator. There. Now, what the fuck? Oh. Let me just. I had to download an older version of ZDoom to run this, and I haven't fixed everything properly. Let me just look up, look down. Yeah, much better. Now I really like the music from this WAD. It uses music from various different games, and I really like this first map. I think the thing on top was supposed to be a canopy of some kind, but it doesn't make sense. Then again, it's Doom. It doesn't have to make sense. Also, one more thing. Psycho Silver, if you're watching this right now, which as unlikely as it sounds, it is not that unlikely. I messed up my English, but you know what I mean. I titled the video Original Prodoomer and you watched it. So here I am making an entire let's play of Prodoomer, and the chances of you watching it are higher than it sounds. I really like the lighting in this web though. These are the things I like about Prodoomer. I don't hate everything, but the best thing I like is it has a lot of cool concepts. It really does. Like, look at this place. Rock walls, that thing which has leaves falling from it, trees and grass everywhere. But then we get to the bullshit. What do I mean by that? Take a look at the auto map. This is one hell of a huge area. My maps get criticized for being huge, and I doubt even most of my maps are this big. And this is just the starting area. And what do we put in the starting area? Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Granted, I am playing in save because pressing new game just reverts me back to here. See, it just says as damage factor and aggressiveness. I don't think it actually increases the monster count. Let's just go into this. Also, one more thing. Can I go into the options and disable autosaves? Yes, off. Or scripts only. Disable autosaves to scripts only. Near from USC force. No, you see? It doesn't increase the number of monsters. Skill is 2. Okay, delete. So like I said, you have this massive ass area with some minor crossbow ammo scattered about and nothing, literally nothing in here. With all these trees and all these rock formations, you have no height variation. You have big walls with just one texture, mono-textured walls, which in my opinion looks bad in Doom. To an extent, you can do it right, but it looks bad. And no monsters. Also, if you haven't noticed, the recoil is a bitch. What's this? Also, you can't hold down, you need to tap the fire button. See what I mean about recoil? But credit where credit is due, they removed the recoil in version 3.1. So that's not something you need to worry about if you're playing Prodoomer. And then they added a stamina meter. What happens if you fill up this stamina meter? I'll show you. What's this? Yeah, you can't punch. So yeah. You know the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? This mod could benefit from that. Also, the blend of sprite based monsters like the imps, and you'll see later zombie man. Where did you come from? Hold on, where did that guy come from? Yeah, sprite based monsters like the imp and Doom 64 monsters like this demon, which is also sprite, is just a screenshot or something. It's based on Doom 64 polygons. Yeah, it's kind of jarring. And then you have a pool of water which serves no function whatsoever. Oh, that's where the imp was. Missed. That was just my bad. So yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This word could have benefited from that philosophy. Another thing this word could have benefited from is the philosophy less is more. Because the reason why I call it a unique kind of bad. See, most Doom mods, at the end of the day, no matter how bad they might be, are Doom mods. Which means you can rely on some things to be the same. How Doom guy handles, the controls, you can have fast, rapid firing, no recoil. These are things you can rely on being there. No matter how bad the mod is, you can rely on these things to be present. You can't do that in Prodoomer. Because over here, also you have this thing, which insta-kills you. Well, almost. It doesn't insta-kill you, but it's really fast. I need to change the display to death camera on. These dark things in dark areas, those are a bitch. They just eat away your health like there's no tomorrow. Let's go this way, for now at least. Also, this way leads to nowhere, if you're wondering. And did I just get stuck in the trees? Nope. Yeah, these trees keep fat shaming me. Fat shaming isn't real, guys. Now, I do believe that there's a mandatory secret somewhere. By mandatory, I don't mean literally mandatory. I mean that if you don't find it, you're going to have a hard time killing everything on this map. Well, looks like I'm boned. Let's forget about it for now. Then you have these imps. I do like the health bars though. It's not like I hate everything about Prodoomer, but like I was saying, Prodoomer changes so many things about Doom that it stops being Doom. Also, see this place looks cool. Also, watch what happens when I take damage. Yeah, I am not touching my mouse or keyboard. It's doing that on its own. What this means is, if you take a lot of damage, say from chain gunner shot, yeah, so if you take a lot of damage from say chain gunners or rapid fire zombie men or whatever, or just from a lots of imps from all over the place, you'll have a much harder time fighting back. And that may not seem like much, but trust me, it gets really frustrating down the line. Now, did they remove, when they say removed recoil, did they remove that from version 3.1? I don't know. I hope they did, but I really don't know. Prodoomer, man. Let's go this way first. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Here I'm just stuck here because... Yeah, how are you supposed to get through that without foreknowledge? You can always cheese it. And here's another thing. This this mod relies heavily on you cheesing it. If you be aggressive here, you're going to have a bad time if you try to be aggressive, like most people play Doom. So basically, you can't play this mod the way you play Doom, and variety is cool. I'm not faulting it for that. Variety is good from time to time, but then it boils back down to this. Is it a fun type of variety? For me, not always. I like cheese, but even I have my limits, you know. You can't eat like a ton of cheese, then you'll get the runs. That's how I describe Prodoomer. It has a ton of cheese, and eating it all at once will give you the runs. Now that I pressed that, did that unlock the secret? It's over here somewhere. I just don't know where. I have 72 bullets. Maybe... Yeah, there's that thing scattered around like nowhere. Never mind, I'm just leaving. I'm just gonna leave. I'm going home. I'm going home. Also, this lags a bit from time to time, but I think that's more because I'm running OBS in the background. There we go. Now watch this. See these things? Yeah, they kill you in one hit. Well, almost, at least at this stage. And it gets really hard to see these things. Wait, did it save my display OpenGL preferences? No, it didn't. Fucking it didn't. Doom. There. That's not the WAD's fault though. That's probably because of I haven't used this version of GZ Doom in a while. We have another impasse here. Sorry if I went quiet. By the way, I leveled up. And that is why you have to increase the multiplier. Otherwise you'll be under leveled. That's just bad design, by the way. Nope. Wrong area. This is it. Skill list. Ball fire, don't need it. Yeah, I don't need the ball fire skill. That's just a hindrance to me. You know, on second thought, I will take it. Because just ball fire. No, actually I won't. I don't need it. It'll just clutter up. And then we have these suicide bombers. See, I could have gotten that, but Yeah, and that is why those things are the worst in dark areas. Also, I could have gotten that if the recoil wasn't there. And see, it gets really hard to see these guys, especially in the dark. That's why these guys are a pain in the asshole. I see you. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, it's Doom. Yeah, these guys just take chunks out of your health. The first time I just got lucky. The reason I can't fire is because I need to preserve ammo. Ammo is exceptionally stingy in this first map. I should save so that I don't have to do that again. Sorry, I'm just gonna shut up for a bit because my throat hurts now. Let me show you another problem this map has. Remember how I said simplicity? This less is more? Yeah, less is more. But Psycho Silver, you should have added less bells and whistles and more to level design. I understand you're mixing things up with light variation, but come on, man. Ever since I stepped into this map, there's all the walls have been only had this one texture. Literally this one texture. Everywhere. Light variation does mess it up. I mean mix it up a bit and makes it less bad, but come on. It's just plain walls with a rock texture on it. In Doom, where am I again? Over here. Prodoomer kind of forces you to relearn a lot of old Doom mechanics. Now I heard something open up. Ah, there it is. There's the secret. Oh, by the way, did I tell you this map has fall damage? At least I think it has fall damage. I got the crossbow. A powerful weapon, but kinda underwhelming. That is, it is powerful, but it feels really weak to fire. And I ended up traveling back here. Prodoomer, the best way I can describe to fix it is it needed less focus on the game mechanics, on reinventing the wheel, so to speak, and more focus on level design. I think Mr. Icarus, who introduced me, well, not directly, through one of his Doom Mod Madness reviews to Prodoomer, had the same criticism. Less focus on reinventing the wheel and introducing mechanics that are shit. Shit mechanics, bullshit mechanics. Also, you have this thing. From down below, it looked kinda magical. Yes, really good, really magical. But up close, it kinda looks ugly, like a net. I guess from a fantasy setting, it looks fantastical, but it kinda breaks the illusion when you do something like this. Yeah, when you do shit like this, it kinda breaks the illusion. Man, I have so many things to talk about Prodoomer. I tried to get him to infight. That backfired, that's on me. Also, I don't think the Berserk pack exists. It's been a while since I played it, so I don't know for sure. But as far as I remember, the Berserk pack does not exist in this mod. Yeah, see? When I got fired, my gun automatically pointed upwards, which made me take a lot of unnecessary damage. And now for the boss fight. Oh. Yeah, let's try that again. See what I mean? It feels really underwhelming. Oh yeah, and this guy can kill you in one hit. Yeah, you have a one hit kill monster right here. And this isn't even a proper boss. The reason the crossbow is so clunky is because it uses fast projectiles. The projectile, you can't really see the projectile, at least not properly. So you're left wondering if you even hit or not. There. Let me see if I can demonstrate the fall damage here. Oh no, wait, I made a mistake. It doesn't really have fall damage. Or maybe it does. I don't know, I forgot a lot of things. I'm pending judgment on that one. Also, fun fact, if you don't kill the boss, lots of the demons and marines just stand around doing nothing. And that's Prodoomer map 1. Also, this music is taken from Sonic. I think this is Sonic Adventure level clear music. I'm not sure. Now let me show you the hub world. This has a lot of things like the bestiarian recruits, where you can buy these things. But I've never bought these things. Maybe I'll buy them later. I never bought them. And here you can view all the monsters. And herein lies a problem. You can't read a thing. It's really hard to read. Hard art style. Oh. Can I alter the message options? Or hard options or something? No, that does not change that. Yeah, you can't alter these things. I don't know if they fixed it in Prodoomer version. I don't know, whatever. I doubt it. Oh yeah, this is cool by the way, but a cool skybox. I need to. Yeah, this map. One thing this map does right is that it uses skyboxes. I need to learn how to do that so I can use it in Hell Invasion. And that is why I secretly like Prodoomer. Not as a word, God no, but as a concept study. Prodoomer inspires me to try the cool ideas it presents and try to execute them better. And this is where I'm going to go right now. You have upgrades. Yeah, you can buy weapons though. I will buy a clip box. No, I will buy an ammo clip. I'll buy a few ammo clips. That should work. Let me upgrade my face. Yeah, Feast Super Punch. Wait, what? Oh, now I know what went wrong. I need to buy that upgrade. It's insanely helpful. What? Oh, I need level 2. Never mind. I'll upgrade the fist speeds and then buy some ammo. Yeah, this should be enough. I'll scavenge the rest later. Whoops, I accidentally hit control on that one. Can I buy a pistol upgrade? Secondary fire. Needs 100 credits. Yeah, I'll buy it. Why not? What does the secondary fire do? It fires a powerful bullet. But yeah, this place is barren, to say the least. And the texturing is just off. Prodoomer, in one word, if I have to sum up a lot of the level design problems in Prodoomer, it doesn't feel like I'm playing Doom. It feels like I'm playing some bad PlayStation 1 game which came out near the end of the life cycle of PlayStation 1, or maybe a really early PlayStation 2 game. That's what it feels like. A late PlayStation 1 game or a really early PlayStation 2 game. But anyway guys, I've talked myself hoarse, my throat hurts. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and or subscribe. Dislike if you hated it. I'm Zulk, and I'll see you next time.